Yep, my name's Darren Jackson, and I'm on the board of directors, actually, as a chair-elect. Well, it goes back to, I think it was 1988. My wife, I was dating her at the time, she worked at the chamber here for Marv, and that's when the turkey hunt was going strong. So I helped her get things ready for the event and attended it for a little while. So. Most memorable moment, there was a lot of them. When I first got back involved with the one-shot turkey hunt is a good friend of mine, Dave Cornish, had guided for a long time. He guides Brian Lewis, and he signed my property up just as a backup for if he didn't get one on his. Dave Cornish called me and he says, "Hey, we're not seeing anything. It was the last day of the hunt. Can we swing by your place?" So I met with him and Brian, and long story short, it was 2012, Brian shot the top bird off of my property. And then the next year is when I started getting in with the guys from Tennessee with Brian, and he brought some guys, and I started guiding then. One of the guys that he brought in was Tim Perdue from Nashville, and that was back when you could get 2 birds. And so we got his first bird, and then the next day, he wanted to take my son, and my son was in grade school. He took my son out and was showing him how to call turkeys. They did actually get one, and that got my son involved with the hunting, so he's participated as a youth hunter, and then he's been a guide for the last 3 years. But there's been a lot of neat things on that, and especially with the group that I go with, we have a lot of fun. So I think it's a great thing for the community, and to be a part of that, and then to bring people in. One of the things I like is the youth and the Wounded Warriors, American Heroes. It gets Kansas on the map. There's a lot of people that come in that have never even heard of El Dorado or didn't know where Butler County was, and it gets them here, kind of showcases what we have. And I know a big part of it is the economic development part of it. Even if they don't build here, part of the economic impact, I think, is if they start doing business here. And I know there's a couple of them that do some business here now since they've been coming to the hunt. So I think it's a great asset for the community. So the one I like that I've guided ever since is Cape Taylor. He's from Nashville. Him and I got along. I'm retired law enforcement. He's retired law enforcement for wildlife and parks. And him and I, we just get along great. The stories and the camaraderie we have. So formed a lot of friendships, like I said, especially with the 3 that I'm associated with, as far as Brian Lewis, Cape Taylor, and then Tim Perdue. But we're all just kind of one big family here. Whether you're a hunter, a guide, or a sponsor. I mean, we all just get along great. So I think the turkey hunt's going to continue on for quite a while. We have a great board. We also have a great advisory board, but with just them, we couldn't do it. It takes the whole group. I mean, we have to have the landowners, we have to have the guides, and we've got a lot of people that believe in this hunt through the guides and the landowners, and I can see the turkey hunt continuing on for another 30, 40 years.